In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Surah Al-Mulk. Blessed be he in whose hand is the dominion, and he is able to do all things, who has created death and life, that he may test you which of you is best indeed, and he is the Almighty, the oft forgiving. Who has created the seven heavens, one above another. You can see no fault in the creation of the most gracious. Then look again. Can you see any rifts? Then look again and yet again. Your sight will return to you in a state of humiliation and worn out. And indeed, we have adorned the nearest heaven with lamps, and we have made such lamps as missiles to drive away the shaitan, the devil, and have prepared for them the torment of the blazing fire. And for those who disbelieve in their Lord, Allah is the torment of hell, and worst indeed is that destination. When they are cast therein, they will hear the terrible roaring in of its breath, and it blazes forth. It almost bursts up with fury. Every time a group is cast therein, its keeper will ask, "Did no warner come to you?" They will say, "Yes, indeed, a warner did come to us." But we belied him and said, "Allah never sent down anything. You are only in great error." And they will say, "Had we but listened or used our intelligence, we would not have been among the dwellers of the blazing fire." Then they will confess their sin. So away with the dwellers of the blazing fire. Verily, those who fear their Lord unseen, that is, they do not see him nor his punishment in the hereafter, theirs will be forgiveness and a great reward, that is paradise. And whether you keep your talk secret or disclose it, verily he is the all-knower of what is in the breast of man. Should not he who has created know? And he is the most kind and courteous to his slaves, all aware of everything. He it is who has made the earth subservient to you, that is easy for you to walk, to live and do agriculture on it. So walk in the path thereof and eat of his provision, and to him will be the resurrection. Do you feel secure that he who is over the heaven will not cause the earth to sink with you, and then it should quake? Or do you feel secure that he who is over the heaven, Allah, will not send against you violent whirlwind? Then you shall know how terrible has been my warning. And indeed, those before them belied the messengers of Allah, then how terrible was my denial. Do they not see the birds above them, spreading out their wings and folding them in? None upholds them except the most gracious Allah. Verily, he is the all-seer of everything. Who is he besides the most gracious that can be an army to you to help you? The disbelievers are in nothing but delusion. Who is he that can provide for you if he should withhold his provision? Nay, but they continue to be in the pride and flee from the truth. And he who walks prone without seeing on his face, more rightly guided, or he who sees and walks upright on the straight way, that is Islamic monotheism. Say, it is he who has created you and endowed you with hearings and seeing and hearts, little thanks you give. Say, it is he who has created you on the earth, and to him shall you be gathered in the hereafter. They say, when will this promise, that is, the day of resurrection, come to pass, if you are telling the truth? Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the knowledge of its exact time is with Allah only, and I am only a plain warner. But when they will see it, the torment of the day of resurrection approaching, the faces of those who disbelieve will change and turn black with sadness and in grief, and it will be said to them, this is the promise which you were calling for. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell me, if Allah destroys me and those with me, or He bestows His mercy on us, who can save the disbelievers from a painful torment? Say, He is the most gracious Allah, in Him we believe, and in Him we put our trust. So you will come to know who it is that is in manifest error. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell me, if all your water were to sink away, who then can supply you with flowing spring?